Base has plus... Maybe we want to do more level ups, actually, of our base. Because then we'll be able to level up 10 times. That might actually be where it is at. So we're fighting Baron. I wonder how many levels it goes up in difficulty. Okay, these are not the ones that I want. At all. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's fine. It's cool. We'll figure it out. Is this the synergy I'm looking for? No, but we will figure it out. Okay, well, maybe we'll go... We will go big buff mercenary run. So where do we want to put this bad boy? We're gonna put them there. We're gonna put them there. Already infinity damage. I wish. We're back to 0.07 or 0.7. Okay, early beacon, huge. Huge. Okay. Yeah, we're at 0.7 hits per second and 9.9 damage. It's very cute. Humble beginnings. Very, very modest. Very modest. But we'll get there. We'll cheese it. Oh yeah, it's yeah, it says that. One second. Virgin cards that cost half. Huge. Yeah, the damage is infinite because the palace's ray that it casts is an insta kill. It's just very slow. So it's 0.4 hits per second at this moment. So that's why we get the beacons going on all the adjacencies, because then the beacon every year adds 2% attack speed to adjacent troops. So it starts like just... World's loudest sneeze. Just keeps going like crazy. Okay, this is great. This is cool. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Ideally, the perfect build would be like beacon, 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 and then dispenser, 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 dispenser. But that world, I don't think will ever come. So, I'm gonna throw this down. It's gonna cancel out their first hit. And then we're cool. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Greed Rebellion. You're done. Yeah, and then the attack, the dispenser gains attack speed for each gold we have. So when I'm like throwing my money out the window, don't do that. Will I continue to do it? Yes, but you shouldn't. But I do. We also have Overwork, which is huge for this build because it's your support buildings apply their effects one more time. So these beacons will each trigger twice. And it's just going to increase the attack speed of all these like crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What do we want from this? Probably the... Okay, well, yeah, we'll just grab the palace. The palace and the buffs. Because then we could just keep throwing the buffs onto our... If you have troops on the card on the target, plot your prophecy. It's going to be a shitty one. Yeah, it's always a shitty one. We're just going to keep throwing our buffs onto our mercenary. They're going to become big buff boys, and they're going to protect us long enough so that we can obliterate them with our infinity laser. We are getting on the higher difficulty. It is getting spicier as we go. Yeah, please just obliterate them. The more gold we get, the better. We want that attack speed. Yeah, that's why the attack speed ends up breaking on the dispensers. It's just like the combination of these going off and then getting more gold, it also increasing the attack speed, it just gets ridiculous. Okay, let's grab the blacksmith. Attack to damage to adjacent troops and constructions. Interesting. We can either do it on like these guys or we can try to put it next to one of the dispensers. I think that would be fun. Oh, we can do it. Oh, actually, do this early investment. Buff the tower. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Less attack speed, but higher damage. And higher base attack speed. The crit chance of 1 is very sad. I would like that to not be that, please. Let's change that. Get them, please. Please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Lord, it's time to wage war against another king. We haven't fought... Ooh. Huge. Huge. I didn't know you could reroll that. That's amazing. Let's do... Do you have an attack speed? Okay. I'm still gonna put it here because I want that dispenser there so bad, and I'm willing it into the universe. Please, universe, another dispenser. I've been a good girl. That's all I want for Christmas or Halloween. This spooky season, please grant upon me a dispenser to obliterate my enemies. Thank you. Thank you. It's a simple ask. Not huge. It's chill. Shields, we're just gonna keep buffing these bad boys. Yeah? Yeah. Here we are. Okay, and now we're gonna fight the other guy. We want to get one of the reflector dudes. So we're gonna have these big buff boys. We're gonna have the reflectors. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, they just have a lot of troops. And we just have some guns. Oh yeah, this one, please. Please. Please just attack these guys. Please. Please. No, the infinity laser. I guess I could just do it myself. No! Okay, that's fair. You get that one. Thank you. Okay, so we get one for free. No. Yes. Defender's exactly what we wanted. We're gonna then reroll. We're then going to reroll. We're gonna grab mercenary and then leave. Keep our money high. Upgrade mercenary. Let us do the dispenser now. If we kill them fast enough, then we don't need to worry. We just need to kill them fast enough. That's the secret. Faster deployment. A friend sent me today, or a friend, Vince. Shout out to Vince. Vince sent me a meme today that was like, why would I debuff something when I could just kill them faster? Death is the ultimate debuff. Who cares if their attack speed is low or their damage has been debuffed when they're dead? Right? Right? Just delusional. But that's how I played Pokemon, man. Growing up, I was like, why would I ever want to use Growl? Who uses Growl? I'm sure all the Pokemon pros are like, you dumb bitch. Don't you know Growl is the meta? The Growl meta? I ain't using Growl. That was the first one to get replaced. I ain't using Growl. Okay. No. Okay, what? This temple is okay. I want shrine. Oh my god, this is perfect. I got too excited there, man. That was too passionate. It was too much. It was too much. I'm just very excited about the shrine, man. Spend 9 gold every year to level up one random plot. Cost 3 gold less per level. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful thing. Perfect shrine. And a dispenser. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Okay. I just want the last beacon, so like the second we get that last beacon in, we're like cruising, because the shrine is gonna level 3 for free. Yeah, pretty much. Well, like $9, but for us that's essentially free. Like we're making some money moves every time. Faster, please. Oh, they're slow. It'll be fine. We'll obliterate them. And this just keeps going up per second because we keep getting more money, so. It just keeps escalating, baby. Okay. Thieves attacked with... Oh, wait. We don't have thieves. Let's do... Actually, 3 random plots could be interesting. Because we could start throwing... Yeah, you know what? What if we did here instead? Because the palace doesn't need the attack damage. So let's put it here. Yeah, and then it'll give attack damage to this guy. This will just be our really beefy tower over here. It'll be great. Fantastic. I feel it. We're cruising now. I feel it. Yeah, let's grab the vault. We haven't used it before. Let's throw it down here. We're going to get 3 gold a year. But it's going to trigger 3 times, so 9 gold a year. So this is free. It's now free. Girl math. It is now free. Not even girl math, man. It's just math. It is now free. No girl math needed. Okay. Let us do... one more. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Yeah, Baby Boom's not gonna work on a beacon. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna double this up. It can then level up like crazy. Huge. What damage are you doing now? You're doing 20 damage, 34 damage, okay. Things are gonna start escalating very quickly. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're going to reroll and reroll. Yeah, let's grab this. It's fine. We don't want to go too reroll crazy. We want to keep our money high. And we've only gotten to +1. Okay, the beacons are all now leveled up. We just need that last beacon, man. Like this, that's the thing with this thing. You just need to start getting buildings out on the table. Once they're out, you set it and forget it. That baby's getting leveled up, whether you like it or not. Yeah. This. One of those. Please upgrade like this or this. Alright, yeah, the dispenser's fine too. Look at these huge dispensers, man. They're ready to obliterate. We just need to get this bad boy going. Yeah, the hits per second still only 4.5. We need to get that last beacon. Let's get the sword. Where are we at? We can do... here. And then I'm going to... I'm not going to worry about leveling it up because this could level it as well. So maybe we should actually level this up so it levels up everything but that. That's probably actually the way we should go. Because these are going to be hard to get cards for, while the palace cards are easy to come by. Yeah, we're popping off. We're popping off. Okay, let's grab the wild card. That works for me. Although, no, we should have tried to roll it for a blacksmith. That's okay, actually. A wild card to level that up is actually really okay. That's totally fine. I love that song. I love the upgrade song. Sing me the song of your people. Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where if I look at it too hard, it starts to hurt my eyes. That's how you know this run is going well. That's how you know it's going good. Turns enemies. I don't know what we want here. Like this? Overwork 2? Ah! Okay. Okay, now we have overwork 2, so everything is going to trigger 4 times. I'm like the worst when things start going my way. I used to be very bad at Magic because I have no poker face. Now, you would say that you don't need a poker face for Magic. Let me tell you, you certainly do. Because I'd have like a good hand and things would start going my way and I would start like laughing. I would just start, and like, especially because we would play, like me and my buddies would play like Three-Headed Giant or something like that, or Two-Headed Giant. So I'd just be like, and there would be a lot of us and the guys just start picking each other off, like trolling each other. And I'm just sitting in the corner, like trying not to laugh, like slowly putting down my like cards as they get bigger and bigger. So I had like a green white deck. So it just kept getting ramping up until all of a sudden they look over and they're like, oh, what is she doing in the corner over there while I have like a 40-40 giant cat ready to rain down terror. And they're like, oh shit. So don't let her do that in the future. And then once people figured it out, it was over for me. Get out of here, King of the Nomads. I have no quarrels with you. Yeah, I think we've run out of things to level up. It just leveled up itself, and that's like kind of it. We need that last beacon, man, so desperately. We're not gonna get it this run because we're fighting. Who is this? Nothing? Yeah. Yeah, I can't look at it anymore. It hurts. It hurts my eyes. That's how you know that one of these runs is going good, is because your eyes start just melting in their sockets. Hey, who wants frost? You? Got it, baby. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Yeah, so this is now failing because we just don't have... We have nothing to level up anymore. This is 121 damage. The attack speed hasn't gone quite crazy yet, but we have time. Yeah, we need this last beacon. And we don't really need anything. We just need space, man. Like, maybe I'll grab the quarry just in case. Like, it's free, so why not? But we have nothing to... We have no space to put it anywhere. We are getting the tower, so we can expand in a second. We can expand and maybe put down... We can put down blacksmith or quarry. Let me take a look at the cards after. Yeah, we're ramping. Yeah. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. You can't look at the Ark. It'll blind you and make you mad and make your eyeballs just melt out of their sockets. You just can't do it. It'll drive you to madness. Yeah, then now my turns are taking so long. There's too many buffs to apply. Yeah, it's given that time. I become a few shades whiter just from looking at it. Just the light reflecting off my face. Okay, yeah, we'll put this here. We'll throw the blacksmith there. Oh, I was gonna look at the quarry, and I did not. That's fine. I think this is fine. Now it's already maxed out. I can just set it and forget it for the rest of the game, man. We're good. We're good. Who needs troops? You do Midas Touch, add it to... Who wants Midas Touch? Oh, probably you. So now we're gonna get even more gold. Now we're just like, how much gold can we get before the game ends? They're huge. Look at this guy. He's huge. I do love how it has nowhere to go, so it just like returns home. Man, could we just keep rolling to get overworked again? Doubles movement speed, insurance, outsourcing gunpowder. Okay, this we can get more gold. Let's do that. And then just I guess throw the trash. Is like standing at the fence in the Terminator. How is this gonna go? Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, we barely died. We're at like 65 out of... Oh, actually, overinvest really works for us. Because it can go on towers too. Oh, huge. Okay, which one's our big tower? So this one is 326 damage. This one's only 99 damage. We just want to make... But this one hits faster. This one's a little slower. Or we could put on the center? Hell yeah, we're putting it on the castle. Just kidding. That's what we're doing. That's my dance now. That's the level up dance. It runs out of shit to do, so it just has to return home. Like what would he even do with wildcard? I thought we had a free thing every time. That's fine. Let's do... We can just add troops. Do more Midas touch. Leave. I'm not sure it's like worth it in the long run. Can I level up anything? No? Okay, well you're going in the trash. I actually didn't watch Terminator until maybe a year ago. Was it that recently? I think it was a year ago. That movie slaps. I now know what y'all are talking about. That movie goes hard. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, what am I to do? What am I to do here? Just chill? Just do our little upgrade dance and just vibes. It's vibes only. Now I'm not gonna get too excited because we did the last time. You know what? Maybe I don't need to worry at all now that I look at this. Because the last time we didn't worry, we did actually have like at least a little cause to worry. I don't think that's the case this time. So here we go. It's boss battle time. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. Barely made it. The skin of our teeth, we did it. I wonder how long we could go. Let me see. 8:32. Let's continue playing. Let's continue until we die. Bear in mind that this is an experimental mode and glitches still may occur. We're actively working on improvements and I can expect frequent updates. I deem it acceptable this time. Okay, we get an expand. We can finally level something up, baby. You can expand at any time by selecting the tower. The chaos has increased. The enemies are now stronger. I haven't played this extended version yet. So we could just, like, expand everything? What do I want to do? Oh. Oh, it costs... Well, I'm rich. Alright. See you later. We could add more defenders. Because why not? We can also get rid of them later if we need to. What? It doesn't matter. What does it matter? Let's send it. Yeah, let's see. Let's, like, this is ridiculous. Let's see how long we can make this last. Okay, do we want to do another beacon somewhere? Or do we want to do more mercenaries in a vault? Like, honestly, like, with the beacon there, I'd rather add, like, a gun here. Like, doing, like, a gun here, gun here, gun here. And then having troops maybe appear. We could also... Because we have this, we can just keep leveling up like crazy. Okay. What if we added a vault, another vault into that corner? My lord, it is time to wage war against another king. We're going to King of Nature, because he has some buffs that we would like. I'm going to throw a vault in the corner. Maybe we'll get rid of this vault eventually, so that we could put like some sort of buffing thing here. This thing's already capped out. I wish this was in the corner. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Unless... wait. No, we're not fighting the right guy. Wait, are we? There's like a King of Stone. Where you destroy something and get cards back. Destroy the target plot to level up to random plots. No. No. Why not? We don't need this. Why not? There you go. Another stack. I am just so morbidly curious to see the levels of insanity that we're going to reach on this bad boy. Because we're still doing amazingly well, but I feel like the AI could also get to ridiculous levels too. Like, at first I'm like, how are they ever going to defeat us? But life finds a way. No, I want the blacksmith. Okay. All active troops gain 2 stacks of Midas Touch. Wishing well, get copies of... Merchant. You can choose 3 decrees the next Royal Council. It eventually masks out of reality and they walk all over you. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Increase your attack speed of your towers by 50%. Well, they may not walk all over us now. Did we not get this last one? Unlock every plot in a run. Thank you. Achievement. Trash. We are now doing 8.55E plus... Well, we should wait till it's done doing all this jazz before we start counting the numbers. We're not counting our eggs before they hatch, you know? 1.04E plus 12. That number. That very big number. Yeah, they are starting to do some damage to our people. I'm not overly concerned at this exact moment in time. Do we want to throw down a blacksmith here? It'll help our mercenaries out. The turns just take so long now. There's so many buffs to do. Yeah, this is just... Look at that bullet fire. I can't even keep up. Okay, yep. Blacksmith. I'm gonna hang on to it, though. What do we need? Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the blacksmith again. It's just a free level up. Like, it levels them up so quickly because it has nothing else to do other than I'll put a plot down and then immediately it levels up max. Immediately. Get those wild hogs. Oh yeah, those guys did a few numbers on us. They did a few numbers on us. Okay, yeah, this is what we're looking for, the procreate. And then probably the clone. Yeah. Okay. We'll also grab the overinvest. We're gonna reroll. I'm gonna do one of these two. And then, yeah, clone. And then we'll leave. I want to keep that money high. Okay, we'll do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. We will then clone. And clone. Throw this dispenser here. And this one here. Yes. And then I'm going to then buff. Are those mercenaries? Yes, these guys. So the more money, although we didn't need to add that to them because it's you have 1 unit per 15 gold. So the more money we have, the more mercenaries we have. This guy's already max level, this dispenser. This is ridiculous. Okay, unit gains 1 damage. Okay, this would have been helpful a while back. I'm not going to backseat or Telestrats, but mercs only have unit equal to whatever money, so procreate doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you asked, I was like thinking it out loud, and I was like, oh, that was not the right move to do. That was incorrect. But I appreciate the backseating a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of tips and tricks. Okay. Because sometimes I'm just yapping and I do things, and sometimes I'm not even yapping and I do things. Yeah, we can keep cloning. Yeah, we'll make peace with him. Yeah, let's get this last dispenser here. We will wait 30 seconds it takes to upgrade everything. Oh, Saga's here. She is scratching my chair. Hello, Saga. You want to come on the stream? Come here, baby. You gonna watch with Mummy? You gonna watch? Or are you just gonna look over there? Look where you want to go, which is not being here. Okay, where are you going? Let's grab these. I beg your pardon? Let's throw. Maybe we could throw the mercenaries in the corner. Because then they'll start getting buffed by the blacksmith. Oh, yeah, and then we'll have a shitload of them because of the money. That's actually kind of huge. That's actually kind of huge. We're just gonna have 6,000 mercenaries. Like, they'll all immediately get obliterated, but at least we have them. It's like 300 more mercenaries than we had before. Yeah, we can use procreate on those guys. The chaos has increased, enemies are now stronger. Okay. Okay, I get the picture. I get the picture. Okay. Yeah, there's 430 of them. That is a lot of troops. We could add another dispenser here. It's just not gonna get ridiculous. Or we can grab another mercenary and put them in the corner. Let's do that. This is the one guy, and then all of a sudden he's just like... And there's 600 of them. They are squishy, but they are mighty. There is a lot of them. Oh my god. We did have a run like this that looked a little similar to this, where we had like so many rats. Maybe we should do another rat run. That sounds like fun. Why not? Melora, it's time to wage war against another king. King of Stone. Easy. Easy. Easy choice. We'll do one of these. You're always gonna crit. We're gonna wait. And I know you can fast forward. Yeah, Rat Jam. That's just me. That's me for these. I know we can fast forward. I don't want to. It's too satisfying. It's too satisfying. I would like the quarry. Done. And we'll put it here. And then it's gonna level up instantly. Beautiful. 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 This green does look like little, like, army figures, you know? It just reminds me of Toy Story. Has anyone else gone back as an adult and watched Toy Story and be like, what the fuck? Not in, like, a bad way. Just in, like, a, wow, animation's come a long way. Like, it still looks good for what it is. We'll increase... We're gonna break this game. It's good for what it is. It's just very... Life has come very far. But back then, like, man, the technology was not there. Compared to how it is now. FK, IK rig, or IK rigs weren't even invented yet, apparently. Which will mean nothing to pretty much every single one of you. Maybe one of you. And to that one person, you know what's up? IK rigs, you know what I mean, Betty? Betty. I was trying to say baby and buddy at the same time. It just came out bid. Okay. I'm just gonna grab whatever. I'm really unbothered. Throw 9 cards into the pit in a single run. The king of recycling, I am now. I am king of recycling. I'm Countess Kitty. Yeah, this is a shit-kicking army, isn't it? Like, they are squish. That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. I'll put that there for now. I'm actually inclined to get rid of this. What do I want to do? So we could get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Put one of those there. And then put blacksmiths on the side. Oh, we can't get blacksmiths anymore unless we have a clone. Okay, we're just gonna grab whatever. Okay. Okay. We're gonna grab this just so we can start getting rid of shit. We are going to then grab... Okay, yep. Although mortgage is also huge too. Maybe I'll grab more. I'm just throwing money out the... It'll give us a lot of money though. I'm throwing money out the wall here. Out the window, I mean. Clone. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I want to keep the money. I want to keep the money. What are we gonna do? We're going to mortgage our bank. We will then clone our tower, our dispenser. We'll then put the dispenser down. We should have cloned the blacksmith. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to destroy this. We have a wild card. This wild card doesn't really do anything for us at this moment. I'm going to add procreate to these bad boys. I'm going to then add damage here. to throw that out. We're then going to... Blacksmith. Took me a while to realize I could use sword on buildings. Yeah, I thought I could only use it on the outside ones, but I didn't realize I could use it on my palace. That was crazy. You could put another quarry here. It just won't be benefiting us. But you know, putting a blacksmith there doesn't make sense. Because the defender, it's not going to do anything for our defenders. At least this will, like, it's not an adjacency, but it will level up our stuff. Our towers. I thought Two Flash was laughing at my stream. He's not even watching, man. I was like, I didn't say anything funny. I didn't say anything funny. Have one plot deal 999,999 plus damage. Let me just double check that achievement I just got. Have one plot deal 900,999. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. I've lost it. I give up. We're just gonna keep going. I need to... Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day, okay? Max level all plots in a run. We are making money moves in this round, guys. This run is goated. It is absolutely goated. And we're like, they're still kind of kicking our asses a little bit. Like, not a lot, but enough. Okay, precision. Okay. Lord the Diplomat can now make peace. We are going to make peace with progress. I would like the clone still, I think. Just so we have options. First hit's always critical. There you go. The longest turns. Huge. Insane. The Greed Rebellion. We're not long for this world. Neither am I, apparently, but it's okay. We made it out with 10 people left. Holy shit. What do we even want at this point? Like, we can get the, You guys have Midas Touch? No. Okay, well, there you go. Easy. Easy grab. Give me that gold. Gimme that gold. Now turn off auto. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Man, when I first started playing this, I had auto off, and I swear I was getting like carpal tunnel. It was hurting me. Then I turned off auto and I was like, oh, this is manageable. Finally. Okay. I don't even know. We don't really need clone. I think, like, unless we want to ditch the 9 gold per turn, or we can ditch this. We could ditch the 9 gold per turn and then maybe get more mercenaries. The chaos has increased. Like, we... do one of these, and then the next turn we will clone mercenaries. And then eventually I guess we can get rid of the shrine. We just need to pick something that we'll be able to actually get. Or go for a shop that will have the upgrades, like the wild card or something. Jesus. Oh, man. Like, yeah, what could we put there? None of these. Oh, yeah, we want to grab Overinvest. There we go. Oh, yeah, we have a wild card, which is nice. Let's grab this. We'll clone. We'll throw them. We could have just grabbed Mercenaries. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, the real clone that we should have done was Blacksmith and put that there. Like, although it would only be buffing the dispenser. But then we could... No, we want to keep the quarry. What do we want to put there? Like another quarry? Like, it's not adjacency, but I think it's going to do more work for us than the shrine is at this moment. When we're fighting King of Stone, maybe we can grab a quarry next. Give me that quarry. Okay. Or the walls. Who are we waging war against? Probably King of Progress. The King of Blood is so annoying. He's so sweaty. There we go. Overinvest. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, man. Okay. I thought I saw a cat. There's no cat. I'm just imagining things. It's just that time of night. And that time of year. A little tight. Okay. Does everyone have Midas touch yet? Yes. Midas? 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 No Midas. 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 Okay, yeah, we need to get a spell to remove this. It is not helping us at this point. It's just sitting there taking up space. When we could be buffing ourselves. Preferably with the quarry that we've grabbed. And then we just need to level it up, which will be fine. Fine. Okay. Unless we want to get walls. Walls could save it for us. Let's actually grab walls. Free rerolls. Supplies. Unlock 3 random plots doesn't do anything for us. Gunpowder increases damaging range of area. All troops in the field now have the same damage as your highest damage troop. That's pretty good. But if I could get another overworked, that would go crazy. Although another one of these increases attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Let's grab that. I hope you did that. You better have done that. Okay. If we're doing walls, let's get rid of the quarry. Yeah, we did lose some money. So our mercenary amount did go down a little bit. A little bit. It's fine. Just a smidge. Just a few. We had to let a few go. Budget cuts. We had to buy walls to protect our people. You're done. Get out of here. Okay. Destroy target plot. Here we go. Get out of here. Okay, then next we'll build walls. And then we're just like kind of cruising. Like all we can do is really buff our units. So maybe we want to wage war with blue guy. If we have the opportunity to do so. Because then we can get the sword and shield buffs. And I think that's like the only really thing that we can do from that point. And just like let the game roll. Clone, yeah, that's what we need. We'll do this. We'll then clone, and then we can also do wildcard. And then we'll get the walls maxed. Ooh. Here's 61. It does feel like it's getting spicier, though. I do feel it. I feel the spice. Oh my god, look at this shit in the army, though. Oh my god, that was so bad. The walls, they did nothing. They did nothing. We're just gonna grab this. We need to stop rolling. I want to save my money. I'll do poison. We need max. We need max money. Okay. Our walls are now maxed. As long as the catapults don't come back, we're fine. They really did some numbers on our walls. 2,400 is not gonna be a whole heck of a lot at this point in the game, I don't think. Especially if the ballistas are just blowing a hole through it. We might not be long for this world. We just have to hope that we're gonna scale faster. The number is just like, huh? The number doesn't know what to do anymore. Yeah, okay, we're doing that much damage. Okay. First hit always crit. Okay, we need it for these guys. Here you go. We're fighting our own rebellion, right? Is that who I saw? Yep, wrap it up. Wrap it up, boys. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The game is getting... I'm glad Lily's not sleeping on top of my computer, because we're getting spicy. My lord, it's time to make peace. Let's make peace with the King of the Stone, because he hurts me deeply. His catapults really do some numbers on me. So we are going to... Ooh, let's just throw it. Do you have it already? Yes, you do. So we'll throw it on you. The game is starting to get to the point where it's not really computing very well what is happening. Things just sort of explode at this point. So let's see how this goes. It's like the beam is like spiraling in circles. It's insane. I don't think there's anything we want. Other than just wasting our money, apparently. That's apparently what we want to do. Let's just keep throwing Midas Touch on them. So yeah, we don't want to fire any more of our guys. They got 6 stacks of Midas Touch on them. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, like, what is even happening anymore? I'm so baffled. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, King of Nature is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. I can't believe we made it this far. No. No. Okay. I think this might be it. I think this might be it, boys. Let's see. Let's see. It's year 66, a very ominous number. Being looked at this point, but the enemy needs to walk through the walls of bullets. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is that our troops implode instantly. but then the enemies have to walk all the way to our base, and we have the spiral from God keeping them away. Like, what are they supposed to do? Chaos has increased. Chaos reigns. Chaos reigns. Okay. We'll go add more of these. There we go. More like, they're just gonna implode, but at least they'll, as they implode, they'll reflect all the damage. That's just how it works, baby. That's math. I feel like the screen has gotten very red. I don't know if it's just me. Has the screen gotten darker? Are we descending to hell? The noises it's making are very questionable as well. It's making some noises. Your base being centered surrounded by the guns is like making a circle with your fingers looking through it. Everything dies inside the keyhole. Who'll be fighting? King of Nomads. 'Cause he's gonna give us some buffs at least. And we're just gonna keep... Yeah, what is 6.86E plus 7? Math has imploded. And I'm pretty sure these actually, like, mean something. I just don't know what they mean. It does seem to go up by a logical amount, you know? Like, it's not like it's just giving me, spitting out random numbers. It is something. Oh my god, look at them. There's so many of them. See, that guy was easy. First E should be million, plus 7 should be, it might be zeros beyond. Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, keep the money rolling in. Keep the buffs going. Here's 69. Okay. The only thing that would really go crazy if we got another overworked. The amount of arrows coming from their side too is astounding. And I see that the damage is, it's not even saying it's full damage. It's saying 99999 plus. It can't even compute. Weak spot, supplies. Frozen or stunned or poison targets take more damage. Frick. Okay, okay. Increase attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Let's do it. And then poison. You need poison. Here you go. Okay, yeah, we had to get rid of some units. It's sad. But anything to try to get the overwork. Could you imagine if we got another overwork? Universe? You get that? You picking up what I'm putting down, universe, huh? Huh? Wouldn't it be really funny and really cool if I got another overwork? That'd be really funny. Okay, what am I getting here? Nothing. I'm wasting my money. That's what I'm doing. Once again. Okay, poison. You need poison. Here you go. Yeah, I feel like the screen is darker. Eventually is like the game just is, it's slowing, like turning down the dimmer on you, so it's like, get out. It's like the inverse of like a bar, where they're like turning on the lights to get you out. This game is turning off the lights slowly to be like, you need to leave. Stop playing the game. What are you doing? Okay, these guys, I think, are 10. The barrage of arrows is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, procreate. I think I'm just gonna save my money. You know what? Rolling 30, that's 2 less troops across all of these. And we need our boys. We need our boys in gold. Are they keeping this ship together at this point? Not really. They're really just a speed bump for the enemies. But they stall long enough that then we can laser them to death. The enemies are getting quite quick. No! The enemies are so fast. The enemies are so fast. We have lost one. Yeah, maybe we should have switched some of our troops to reflecting guys, like the defenders. Yeah. You're 74. Like, it is archers. Like, if there's range guys, I think we're good. As long as they're not fast units, we can kind of get away with it. Okay, who are we making peace with? I think the King of Progress. I want to keep the King of Nature. I think generally we're pretty okay with the King of Nature. I think it's the blue guy. The blue guy's too fast. He's a speedy devil. And all he wants is to steal all our gold. Defeat our walls and steal our gold. And I say no. Yeah, all these horses. Raptors. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. As long as they have, like, a back row of troops that are somewhat slow, we make it. We make it. Keep shielding. Despite the shielding at this point, doing so little. Because the enemies just look at our troops and they just explode. But, you know what? We also look at their troops and they explode too. So we're all just trying to explode each other as fast as possible. Oh my god, they're so fast! They're so fast! They're so fast! They're so fast. Jesus. Jesus Christ. The chaos has increased. The enemies are now stronger. I wasn't expecting them to be that fast. That was crazy. They rushed those walls. Where, like, previously, in previous levels, like, they'll, like, get through. And I'm like, come on, run a little faster. Like, let me slowly turning off my monitor. It's like, go to bed, you crazy bitch. Normally the enemies are like, not fast enough, and I had to fast forward. The kingdom has perished. But the year 78! Only level 7? We played for an hour? That was crazy, though. Units trained, gold collected, spells used. Woo! You now play the game on Countess difficulty. You can now use Verticalist. Fixer perk. The pay. Oh my god, we're going through.